first things first, get this book called Self-Healing Colitis and Crohn's by Dr. David Klein. I'll put it in the description below where you can get it from. But this is your Kickstarter to a new beginning, a new journey. And I think it saved my life, and I think it will save yours as well. So that's the first step. Go and get that book, have a read of it, and then start applying some of the principles in that book. Tip number 2, buy a blender and a juicer. Okay, so there's a lot of blenders, a lot of juicers out there. Obviously slow juices, cold pressed juices are going to be better for you because they're going to retain the nutrients, but a nice heavy duty blender is also going to be beneficial because it's an investment you're making. Well, I'll post some links down below for where you can get some from. Obviously not affiliated with any of these links, just these are the ones that worked for us. So it's called fruity.com. You can check that out. Become friends with your local fruit store. Some of you may not have that opportunity. You know, you can always go to a fruit produce or local fruit and veg place and buy lots of local produce. If you buy in bulk, you're going to find that it's a lot cheaper. And nowadays, fruits and vegetables, they're not that expensive. Recommend you go to your local fruit store and you become friends with the owner. Buy lots and lots of bananas because they're going to be a really good base for smoothies for when you start off this lifestyle. Along with the fruit, you're going to have to store it somehow. So I would recommend these awesome tent cupboards. They work really well because they keep the fruit flies out and they've got a nice net on as well. So I recommend these. Also, get onto Netflix and watch some documentaries. I'll post them down below as well, but one of them is called What the Health and the other is called Forks Over Knives. Now these two documentaries will change your life and they will set you up to kind of eliminate animal products from your diet, because that is what causes a lot of diseases and issues today. So I highly recommend you watch those two documentaries as well, because they're going to change your life and, you know, put you in the right direction, and you know, then you can get started. You can also watch some of my other videos that I've made on, obviously, or follow, subscribe to our channel. Obviously there's some videos on there on how to start, you know, what's the best food to eat, you know, what did I do as well, and yeah, watch some of the testimonials as well that we have to give you more inspiration to kind of get started. If you've already started the healing journey and if you're struggling, my advice would be to just hang in there, because, you know, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and, you know, after you lose all that toxicity from your body, once you get rid of it and once you obviously start eating the right foods, your body will come out the other end in a much better position. But obviously if you need guidance and if you need support, then that's what we're here for. So don't try and do it by yourself if you're unsure. It is lonely sometimes, and it is also hard to do it by yourself. So you can chat to me as well for free, 30 minutes. I'll post a link up here, and you know, feel free to talk to me as well. I'll give you guys that option, and it is always nice to talk to someone as well, and that's what I'm here for. Those are my top tips for reversing this disease. Now there's obviously a whole lot of other things involved, and, you know, if you have any comments or criticism, post them down below and I'll try and answer them as much as I can. But other than that, stay high carb healthy, and remember, there is always a life after colitis. Thanks for watching, guys.